I had to cleanse the space today, guys. I had to cleanse the space today. That was for you. That was for me. Your space is cleansed. Your energy is cleansed. We've started over because this has been a Monday type of day today. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video. I did try to do the everyday for December, not necessarily Vlogmas, but yeah. And as you can see, our wine for the week is almost done. It was my birthday. We listen in this video and we don't judge, okay? Rockin' Roots, and it's a Moscato. It was really good. It was sweeter than I expected. It says this light-bodied Moscato is deliciously sweet with hints of apricot and peach. A fresh finish pairs well with spicy Asian cuisine and fruit-based desserts. I can't read today. Anyway, this is what I have left. So that's what we're gonna pour up before we get into our Reddit advice series. I also do have a whole dresser that I ordered from Amazon to put together today. So after this video, I'm gonna attempt to put together that dresser. And I hope it goes well for us. I do. I hope I can figure that out. Anyway, cheers. Yeah, it's so good. Sweet. If you didn't really know your wines, you would think that if you drank that closing your eyes, you would think that might be like a really light red wine, the way it's sweet, but it still has that apricot flavor that's definitely coming through. Anyway, my birthday was good. I turned 34. I'm excited about 34. I do have some goals this year that I would like to reach. One of them being to keep my nails, done, because it's one of the things that really gets on my nerves when my nails look like this. I'd rather them plain or they're perfect. There's no in between. I don't like this little, it's not cute. And that's happened a lot because I like to do my own nails. And anyway, that's just a tangent. That's just one of the many itty-bitty goals I have this year. I don't have any huge goals aside from getting my passport. I'm just kind of going to let everything fall into place this year. 2024 taught me to let things be, let things be. Anyway, this Reddit user is how, you guys, today has been, anyway, can you tell I'm not really here? I'm not focused. I'm sorry. Do we need to do the sound bowl again? I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm here, I promise. Okay, so this Reddit user says that they have a very toxic household. Their mother wants them to have a certain particular job. They don't have a lot of freedom, so they're wanting to move in with their grandmother, but their grandmother wants them to stay with their parent. What should they do? I think that there are certain situations in a household where it's definitely a good idea to leave. There's a saying that you can't heal in the environment that created the problem or the issue that you have. And sometimes the best thing for us is to remove ourselves from that environment, especially if there are things like drugs or abuse going on. I know your grandmother probably means well by asking you to stay. She's probably caring about either her daughter or her son, who is your father. But I'm not saying completely dismiss your grandmother's concerns, but let her know the reason why you're choosing, despite those concerns, to leave. Let her know that it's in your best interest and you're doing it for your best health. I'm sure at that point, if she is of sound mind, that she will understand and she won't hold that against you. I'm quite sure that she's aware of what's going on and knows why you want to leave anyway. So Again, just have a soft conversation with her, let her know why. That way, at least it's not on your conscience. But I would definitely say leave that toxic household if you have the means to. So this Reddit user says they sabotaged their life. Can't accept my mistakes. I spiraled after I broke up with the love of my life and lost everything. Finally recognized I'm not a good person. Don't know how to let go of my shame so I can restart my life and be a better man. I'm suicidal for the first time in years, and I can't imagine crawling out of that place again after it took me 5 years to do it before. I can't imagine making a better group of friends than the ones I lost. I ruined everything and I don't know how to let it go or accept it so I can. I feel like I need to move cities and completely disappear. Okay, Mr. Sabotaged your life. I understand how you're feeling right now. But as you mentioned, you have been in this place before 5 years ago and you got yourself out of it. I'm sure that 5 years ago you could not have imagined yourself getting out of it at that time, but you did. Um, Time heals everything. Like, even if it doesn't heal it completely, it definitely makes everything better. Just know that the feeling that you're feeling, even though it seems like it's such a heavy burden, it's not going to last forever. One day you will wake up, one day it will be better. I have been in that place myself multiple times in my life, and it doesn't matter how long it took me to get over it. It was always about realizing that I'm past that point. Like, when you're like, you wake up and you're finally like, you know what? I never knew that I could feel like this again. I thought that I would always be depressed. I thought that I would always be sad. I would always have this sadness, but human beings, we surprise ourselves in how buoyant we are, how resilient we are. We bounce back 100% if we allow our minds and our bodies to. So you are not the exception to the rule. You will bounce back. It will happen for you. You will get better. As long as you continue to wake up and as long as you continue to, I wouldn't say force yourself, but have that strong mentality of, if I keep waking up, if I keep trying, it will bring forth the results that I'm looking for. Mistakes happen, sabotages happen. We all shoot ourselves in the foot, or as my family would say, you bird tutu in your own nest. We all do that, but it's not about, again, it's not about how many times or how bad we failed this time. It's always about, hey, we've got another day. Nobody talks about the person who had a horrible life and gave up. Everybody talks about the person who, despite their horrible life, they saw them waking up every day and being positive. You hear about those people because those people are the most impactful. And wouldn't you rather be a source of light for somebody than just a dark hole to yourself? I know I would. So, whatever you need to do, sit with yourself and just realize and know that there is better to come. And cheers to you for that. Cheers to you for doing it 5 years ago, and here's to you getting over it again into your future. And everybody else who is going through a depressive state or realize they've made mistakes in their life that they can't fix and now they have to live with that, just know that you learned from those mistakes and you're not starting from ground zero. You're starting from a different perspective. You're starting from a lesson learned, a lesson that hopefully you're not going to repeat again. So cheers. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. So this Reddit user said that they forgot their son's birthday again. My son just turned 1 last year. For most people, turning 1 is a big deal. Their family completely forgot about it. They all thought that his birthday was 2 weeks later. They said they would come by on his birthday, but they didn't show up or let me know that they weren't coming. My son's second birthday rolls around. My dad and his wife wished him a happy birthday via text. My siblings forgot. Okay, so basically this Reddit user is upset that their family members keep forgetting her or his son's birthday. And they want to know what to do about it. Honestly, nothing proves a point better than reciprocation of that point. I don't necessarily say you an eye for an eye sort of method, but if they're not making it a priority to remember your son's birthday, because I'll word it that way, not saying that it's not something that's understandable to forget, because trust me, I forget birthdays all the time, but for the people that are important in my life, I make sure I remember it. So they didn't make it a priority to remember your son's birthday, so I understand how you feel about that. I would make up for their lack of participation in his birthday. So, for example, if their grandmother never wishes them happy birthday, never calls, I would say, here's a birthday card from your grandmother that, you write yourself, and be like, I don't know, I'm the type of person that's a little bit petty with it. So like something that I would do is, if one of my family members weren't wishing my son or daughter a happy birthday, I would, on my son's birthday, I would get a card with the person's name, like say my mom forgot my son's birthday. I would say, from mom to my son, and I would send the picture to her, and then she'd be like, I didn't get him a card. And I'd be like, no, you didn't, but I did, because I know it would hurt him that you forgot, that sort of thing, where they know that they did wrong, but I'm also trying to show them how they could have showed up, and then also letting them know that they're hurting my son and it's not just me coming at them. I don't know, maybe that's not the mature thing to do, but something like that is what I would do, because I know your son's important to you, and I know it probably affects your son that his cousins or his grandmother and stuff isn't remembering his birthday. Just shower him with as much love as you can on his birthday, and let him know. The more adult thing to do would be to shower him with more love, and just let him know that not everybody will show up for him in this lifetime as he would show up for them. We can't expect ourselves in others, so you can't expect everybody else to be mindful or as caring as you are. And maybe that's a lesson he can learn really early on, because trust me, we all have to learn it eventually. Expectations is not necessarily what is reality. And with that being said, that is going to conclude this video. I do have to start working on this dresser because I have put it off all day. Do you guys want another cleanse before I go? One thing about me is, as you can see, I was a little bit frazzled in this video. I've had a lot going on this past weekend and Monday and tomorrow. But we got the video and we're here and I'm happy. And this is going to be to cleanse your space, to cleanse my space, of any negative energy, of any depressive thoughts, of any suicidal attempts. Let us realize, folks, that we are here to be a light to others, and we cannot do that if we are dark on the inside. So here we go. Here's to being a ray of light. Yeah, clearly I need a lot more tuning. But anyway, cheers. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I hope that helped we might do some more videos with that. If you're interested, let me know in the comment section, or not, you know. Anyway, have a great day. Don't forget to check out my Mercari shop if you're interested in getting like really cute vintage jewelry. I have this one here that is very popular. I'm sure this one is not gonna last long. This is a really cute hummingbird vintage necklace. Can you see that? I don't know if it'll focus. Anyway, don't look at my nails, but it's super cute. Okay, anyway, yeah. So that's one of the many vintage jewelry I have on my Mercari website. My website is at Shelly C Sells, at Shelly C SHELLYSEASELLS. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. My 108 subscribers, I love you all. I truly do. You're right here. Okay, I'll try to post more. Anyway, yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna make any promises, okay? I'm busy. I'm sorry. All right, bye.